Hei og velkommen til Amsterdam. Innsikteriet her et par dager for å få noe påfyll på den såkalte Innsikt Innovation Exchange som foregår her midt i sentrum. Her skal dere nå få se et innlegg av en som heter Chris Baréz-Brown, som kommer fra et firma som heter Upping Your Elvis. Stilig. Noe av det han prater om litt indirekte jakten på det kreative. Han snakker om innovasjonsprosjekter og hvordan vi kan få frem det kreative i oss når det gjelder det.
Yeah, well, first off, I think you need good facilitation. So you need somebody to run it who can basically make it more human, more fun, and actually just make sure that everyone feels more relaxed. So that's number one. Number two, you need a great environment. So don't try and do it in boardroom A with a massive table and loads of laptops. You need to get out as much as you can to places with more natural light, access to nature, space that people can move around. That makes a big difference. You need people to be very clear on what it is that you are trying to achieve and why they should give a damn, because quite frankly, you need their passion to come through. You need them to understand what behaviours they should bring to bear, because you can't expect them to behave in the right way. And then lastly, you've got to manage their energy constantly. So you've got to think about making sure they've got the right drinks, the right food, long-lasting, sustaining energy is what you're looking for. So keep them moving around, keep them having fun, and you'll get much more from them.
Vår neste prat har vi med Oliver Spitzer, som fra Tyskland, og han gjør noe så spennende som å måle følelser. Det gjør han ved hjelp av sensorer over hele hodet vårt, kroppen og så videre, for å kartlegge hvordan vi faktisk føler. En ting jo hva vi sier, som vi har snakket om før, men en annen ting faktisk hvordan vi agerer mot noe. Og det jo her man virkelig får gått i dybden. Det bare å høre på hva han har å si. Det dritspennende.
We at September, we measure emotion. And this is able by measuring all of your bodily responses. Always, if you feel any kind of emotion, your body responds. Your heart beats faster, you smile a little, invisible, but your muscle activities, the electric potential in your muscle changes. Your blood flows faster, etc., etc. And this is what we measure, what we can measure via sensors, very little sensors, not disturbing. And the clue is pattern recognition. Because if you just have, for example, your skin conductancy, that's the emotional sweating on your palms, and you see this value decreasing, you will never know if this is trust or boredom, because both of these lowers your skin conductancy and makes your heartbeat slower. So what we do is we recognize patterns. We recognize if you smile a little, invisible, if your frowning muscle is deactivated, if your skin conductancy is rising, your heart's beating faster, etc. And then we can tell you, because of around about 15 years of research, this is trust or skepticism or relevance or attraction or liking or sympathy. This is what we call the emotional KPI.
Neste person som vi har blitt kjent med Janet Standen. Hun en av to damer som holder til i San Francisco. De jobber som moderatorer, veldig opptatt av fokusgrupper og kvalitativ research, akkurat som oss. Men i tillegg så fokuserer de veldig på dette her med raske avrapporteringer og gjennomføringer. Det jo noe vi også har merket i Norge og av kundene våre at etterspørres. Derfor så var vi veldig nysgjerrige på å høre hva de tenker om det.
So depending on the target audience and the particular problem at hand, we can do anything from one person up to 3 or 4 people at a time in these mini sessions, and we roll them back to back all day, so that during the course of a day we'll speak to up to about 48 people in one day to get really in-depth understanding about their perspective on whatever the task is at hand or the objective that we're trying to crack. So it's a very intense experience. It starts early in the morning, and we work with the sort of target audience until about 6 in the evening, and then we move into the mode of, okay, what did we learn in here? What does this mean? How do we turn this into actionable insights and make decisions based on what we've learned? So that interactive debrief at the end of the day is a critical part of merging the insights that we've learned during the day with the sort of client expertise and knowledge to make sure that what we come out with by sort of 8 o'clock that night is really going to be actionable. And then because we're capturing everything in real time, we're able to turn a report around by the end of the following day. So it's like a 24-hour turnaround for a pretty comprehensive report of everything that's been learned and the actions that have been agreed. And that largely sort of created together the content of that report, but obviously we do the logistics of putting it together and producing it.